I've just come back from the United States, and something that struck me while I was there was how normal everything seemed. I mean, from where I was, I could see everybody was driving on the correct side of the road. I didn't have to tip every single person I met just for existing. It didn't seem as though I'd even left England at all. And there's a very good reason for that. If you've always wanted to go to America, but for whatever reason you've never had the time, the money, or the opportunity, then you may be interested to learn that there is a way that you can visit the US completely legally without ever leaving Britain. No delayed flights full of screaming children and sweaty plebs. No having to provide a blood, sperm and mucus sample to the miserable at border control. It's so easy, in fact, that I think I might just go back for a visit. And I'm going to go right now. In 1965, about a year and a half after his assassination, a monument to the late President Kennedy was built in this patch of woodland just outside London. And upon its commemoration, the land upon which it was built was ceded to the US as a gesture of goodwill from we the British. And a good PR gesture, considering that we're better known for taking territory rather than giving it to people, which means that this acre of land in the borough of Runnymede is legally sovereign American territory. And it's not the first time we've done something like this. In 1945, for example, a suite at the Claridge's Hotel was ceded to the Yugoslav royal family so that their incoming crown prince could be born on home turf. I mean, by the time he got to visit that home turf, Yugoslavia wasn't a country anymore, but you know, it's the thought that counts. The monument itself is reached by climbing these 50 stairs up to the top, which are supposed to represent the 50 states of the Union. There's a funny little sign at the bottom explaining that they are intended to be difficult to climb. And if you've ever come here in the wetter parts of the year, particularly when the leaves have fallen off the trees, it can be a bit dicey getting up here. It's simple, but I think that makes it very tasteful. This is a 7-ton block of Portland stone, inscribed with some of the words from Kennedy's inauguration in 1961. It was damaged by a bomb blast during an anti-Vietnam War protest in 1968, but it was repaired, and as of 2021, it is now a Grade 2 listed site.
Let every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe, to assure the survival and the success of liberty.
Right, this is the most awkward bit of filming ever. Walking away from camera, only to walk back. And now the sun's come out, so that's probably exposure.